Oh, look at you. All right, wait, let's do one more. Ready? One more.
How about one for me?
All right.
One for you.
One for everybody. Anyway,
Hey, guys.
I'm sorry. I love kettle corn, all right? I love it. It's one of my favorite popcorns. In today's day in the life, I found out how to make this simple yet delicious treat. Tom Pfeiffer has been using a kettle to perfectly pop kernels of corn since 2013.
It's just sweet and salty popcorn.
Tom learned about kettle corn from his brother, who makes it down in Hilton Head, South Carolina.
He says, before you jump all over my idea, he says, why don't you come down, visit, spend a week with me, see what the kettle corn is all about. So I went down there, and I was amazed at the people that showed up and said the only reason they were at the market was to have his kettle corn.
So Tom got the recipe, brought it up to Delmarva, and started Eastern Shore Kettle Corn, where he's been making quite a name for himself at local farmers markets.
My favorite thing is being on at the market, and I've met so many great people that come week to week. I get to know these people by their first names and just actually seeing the other vendors.
He also sells it at local events, out of his shop in Berlin, and will even supply kettle corn for private parties.
I have a trailer, I load my equipment up, and I bring my kettle corn to the people.
So Tom, how do you make this stuff?
Well, Sean, it's a very simple process. First of all, you start with a kettle. Okay, that's very important.
That's the most important part.
That's where it gets its name, kettle corn. Next, you add the oil to the kettle, and you heat it up. And as the oil starts to heat, that's when you go to the popcorn seed, okay? Now, the popcorn seed is a non-GMO seed, specially made for kettle corn. Okay, once the popcorn starts to pop, next you add the sugar. You add the sugar, you keep stirring, and as the popcorn pops and starts to slow down, shut off the heat, that's when you dump it. After you dump it, you add the salt. You swish it around, add some more salt, and then the kettle corn, you just bag it, seal it, and box it.
Seems like a simple enough process, one that I shouldn't mess up too bad.
I think, Sean, you can handle it. It is a simple process. So first of all, you want to start with the oil. Okay, Sean, just flip in your kettle, get it going. All right, Sean, now all you have to do is add the popcorn.
Popcorn goes in next.
Popcorn goes in next. All right, Sean, take the stir now and just stir it, keep it going. Just keep it moving and wait for it to start to pop.
It's an arm workout.
Right. Okay, Sean, it's getting ready, so you're going to need to add the sugar next. Grab the sugar, dump it right in.
Whole thing of sugar.
All right, continue to stir now until it keeps going. Keep it moving now. That you got to go a little faster.
Move faster.
A little faster.
It's popping. Oh, that's exciting. This is hot.
Yeah.
That's some heat.
A lot of times I do this at events where it's 90 degrees and I'm still popping, so.
All right, here we go.
Now do a little faster.
Faster. All right.
Now you want to start to duck.
What? Duck?
Keep ducking, keep stirring.
Oh my God.
Keep stirring.
Keep going.
All right, shut it off, Sean. Shut it off, and now dump it. Dump it, take the stick and push it out. There you go. That's good.
Whew.
Got a few burn ones, but
Burn a couple. It was my first try.
that's fine. And then just push it alongside there.
All that's left to do now is add some salt and mix it all up. All right, moment of truth.
Moment of truth, let's give it a try.
What do you think?
Very good. Very good, Sean. You can take this batch back to the station.
It's because I burned some, isn't it?
A
That's
little
why.
bit, yes.
Let me reiterate, the kettle corn I made will not be sold. Tom cares about his customers too much.
I have so many people come up to me at events or at the market, and they all have a personal story. And they tell me, oh my God, my husband loves this, my father-in-law, My kids love it, and which is such a great feeling. So I think people realize that, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really appreciate when people do come to me and tell me, my God, this is the best kettle corn I ever had. So I never get tired of hearing that.
All right, and Jimmy and Lisa, I know how you like to get on me about not bringing back food when I go on my excursions. So Tom's here today. He actually brought popcorn, kettle corn to be exact, for everyone in the audience. Yes, even you guys. Jimmy, for you. And so we're gonna hand it out to these guys, and I'm gonna tell you, it's delicious. So we got some for everybody. We got some for everybody.
Tom, you are awesome. What a guy. And Sean, the kettle corn master, who would have ever thought?
Wow, that looked like a workout.
It did. He was starting to sweat there a little bit. I didn't understand the duck command until we saw a little more of it.
I've been sitting here. I took this from Jimmy. I've been sitting here eating it. But you have your own bag now.
Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that very much. Now